there. Just gonna grab my phone because I check the chat here often, so to interact with my dear friends, it's a good idea to have the chat near me. They're playing here something, Daily Blitz Arena. What is this? Oh, they just started. It's 5 minutes. I'm not a big fan of 5 minutes. And it seems to be a little bit weak for my my purposes. I want to do a little bit of training today. Let's see if this is still working. Chat is okay? See the chat. I think that should be actually working. No one told me anything, but I'm gonna start with I hope the video is okay, the sound is okay, etc. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of tactics or something like that. I want to do some training. Okay, this seems to be working. I'm doing some training. Entrenamiento. Okay. Let's start with this, see if we see something here. I don't know if that's actually working or not. I don't know if it works or not. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna just think about the problem. There is a rook hanging here, but I'm not sure. Ah, Horde. Norby aus Norby. This wants to play Horde, and Matt Foremouse says hello. I don't see this. I don't see what's the problem if I take the rook by now. He'll give me a check, and so what? I can go king f8 even. Or I can start with check and then take the rook, but I don't see what's the difference, to be honest. I don't see what's the difference. So let's say I take the rook, he goes check. Where do I go? f8, king, queen, c3. I can take d6. I don't see what's the big deal of this. What is that? Did I hear that you might be playing Leela bot today? It might be. I don't know. It might be. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, so my point was to play not so much bullet games today, try to actually work on my chess a little bit, try to do some serious or a little bit more serious training at least. And try, maybe I will play a little bit longer games. So that's the thing. I think about this position and I still don't see what's the difference between actually giving check on h3 first and then taking the rook, or not giving check and just taking the rook immediately. I guess he wants to go queen c, maybe queen c3 immediately. Yeah, queen c3 immediately. And then if I go king f8, he has rook e8. I can go f6, rook g5. Okay, it's not so simple to calculate this actually. It's not so simple. I don't know. Lost notebook. Hello, Jean Renault. Hello, Jean Renault. I don't know. What is this? Let's say I take the rook, he goes queen c3. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. And now, Yeah, okay, king f8 is not the move because rook e8 is going to be made with queen h8 later. F6 could be a move, but rook g5 is kind of unpleasant because then he has if king f7, queen c4, if king f8, queen f6, so f6 doesn't seem to be the move as well. King g6 looks suicidal. King g8 also. It's very complicated here. h3 check, king h2 doesn't really help a lot. What about rook c8? Or h3 and rook c8? Does it help? No, because he has also rook c5. Check. So, I don't know. Really. I'm stuck here. I don't want to make a move and just miss something very important, which is what is it seems that it is happening here. Right now, I don't see what to play. Yeah, but h3 king h2, and I don't see why this is actually helping. King on h2 is very safe, and he threatens to move his rook with check and take my queen, and I don't see where to put my king actually. That's the problem. Of course, I could try to play something like rook d6 and then rook d5 to give my queen somehow, but no, not even. Yeah, I mean, I could just give my queen, but it doesn't make any sense. Queen f1, but he goes rook g5 check, and then queen g7, it will be made. That's the problem. It's a double check on g5. So h3, queen f1, it doesn't really work. And, well, I don't know what it works, actually. Rook c... I'm stuck here. I don't see what to do, honestly. Maybe the whole stream is going to be 2 hours, and I'm just going to be 2 hours thinking in this position. That would be very funny, actually. But honestly, I don't know what to do. Rook g5 is coming, and there is no move. There is no move. What can I say? Okay, I could go f6, rook g5, king h7, but queen f6, and he's killing me with queen g6, or I don't know, maybe just with queen g6 or queen f5, but I cannot cover both squares. If I go queen d3, then he will go rook h5 and rook h8 mate. f6, rook g5 check. That's what I'm calculating, yes. And they propose also rook d6, but rook d6, rook d5 check, and he takes the queen, right? And if he takes the queen, I mean, I'm gonna be worse with black. I can just fight for draw maximum, but probably I'm just really worse. So maybe that's beyond our level. Hello, Stubenfish. How are you? Our dear friend Stubenfish. The best player in the history of Ford, probably. Or if not the best, for sure one of the best. He's here. He has never seen two kings in the board together, probably, right, Stubenfish? Am I right? No, he's a decent bullet player. I played him a few games after the Horde exhibition that he gave me. So he's a dear friend of us. There are no checks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Rook d6, rook d5. I don't see. Queen d6, rook d5 as well. And then if queen f6, he has rook g5 check, and he takes the queen. The problem is I don't see. Maybe king h7. King h7. Then he goes rook g5 because he has no other checks. And then I might find something. So the move might be king h7, rook g5, and then I go maybe f5 or f. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure king h7 is the first move. I'm pretty sure king h7 is the first move. No joke chess missed the first 10 minutes. Well, actually, don't worry, no joke chess, because I'm in this position for the whole 10 minutes. I'm just thinking here how to solve this. And I'm trying to do something. I made one good move so far. It was taking just the rook, and now I'm thinking about king h7. After thinking about everything, this problem is already very hard, very tough. It's being played in this game. I don't know what is this, but yeah, it's being played in this game with two guys. One of them is actually playing right now, and I'm not sure, but I don't think they actually found the best moves. This is just really a really difficult position, but I'm pretty sure. What is this? I'm pretty sure king h7, rook g5, and there must be a move there. Mm, okay, he will be threatening queen g7. Oof. Yeah. And then okay, let's play king h7. Oh no. Okay, then I don't know. Let's see the solution. I don't know, honestly. A king g6. Wow. Wow, king g6. Oh, I heard some sound. I don't know what is this about. This sound. Like this is what. Ah, some guy followed. Ah, wonderful. Very good. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to learn some chess. King g6. Well, completely missed that. If this is a, he's asking me if it's a good puzzle. It's a very good puzzle. I don't know. I don't know what is going on here, but it's super difficult. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, king g6. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Why not? Well, who told? Ah, Hyder said king g6. Yeah, but I don't know how it goes. Analyze this game or what? Ah, okay, here. That's and that's the only move, right? Yeah, that's the only move. That's actually a beautiful problem. I'm gonna make a make a picture of this problem because maybe I can make use of this someday. So I'm gonna make a picture not of you guys, but of this position. From this position, and I'm gonna make a picture. And this picture, I might use it later in some trainings, or it's very difficult position. Honestly, this king g6 is just beautiful move. And the good thing of this problem is it's when there is only one solution. When there are different solutions, it just makes me crazy. So actually, after winning a lot of rating, this is the first time I miss one problem. And the first mistake, yeah, but there is just queen e3 and the queen goes back here, queen g4. But actually, funny thing is that h3 is not working because when you play queen g4, there is f3, and now there is not queen g3, right? You see this? This is very subtle. Now f3 is not working because of queen g3, and rook e4 just goes somewhere with the queen. Yeah, you win a tempo attacking his queen, and in the end, slowly. I mean, but it's still complicated. I mean, you need to play a move like this because if you go here, maybe queen d4, right? Yeah, queen d4 and then rook g4, rook h4. So it's very difficult problem. It's beyond my level. This is Magnus Carlsen's level. Beyond my level. Definitely, this is for thinking for a long time. Well, I did think for quite a long time, but I could not find it. Okay, next, move on. Let's move on. It was very interesting. I hope not all the problems are this hard, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. This one seems easy so far. I mean, I would just go b4, queen b5, knight c7, and knight b4 is pinned. So this one seems easy. Yeah, this one is not very complicated. Okay, what is happening here? What if I take queen d2? I don't see the big thing. Ah, queen d2, he wants to go queen f6. First of all, I want to tell you guys, because many of you probably, when you see these problems online, you just hurry the solution. You just say whatever very fast, try to solve it very fast. I prefer much more the approach that you want to really be sure about the solution. So I'm going to try to calculate everything. I want to be sure of the move I'm going to do. I want to be, okay, you can never be 100% sure, but yeah, I want to be pretty sure of what I'm doing. Yeah. So, okay, I mean, basically the only critical move is queen d2 because otherwise white is perfectly fine. Otherwise it will be just around equal. So queen d2 is the move to calculate, and he has not much more than queen f6 because both f7 and f8 are covered. So you see f7, f8 is covered with my rook and with my bishop. So he has to go queen f6, and that queen f6 basically threatening queen d8 or queen e6 check. And there I have to find a move. A normal move would be to go queen g5 to protect d8, but then he will take queen e6, and it's not easy. Queen, okay, king g7, he might just go queen e8 or queen d6. That might be winning, but it's not so obvious. I mean, maybe that's the solution, but it's not such a clean win. Let's say it's maybe winning, but it's not very clean. I'm afraid there must be something stronger than that somehow. What about queen d2, queen f6, bishop g5, bishop g5, queen e6? Oh no, bishop g5 is queen f8 mate. So, well, okay, I have to take this guy, queen f6. That's clear, and I have to go queen g5 because I don't see any other move basically. Is there anyone there? Easy problem? Yeah. I don't know. Is it so easy? I don't think it's so easy. Okay, king h8 is losing because of queen 8 and queen f8 mate, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, but this is not like completely over. Let's say he can take on d6. He's gonna have a couple of pawns compensation. My bishop on h6 still out of play, and I mean, okay, well, black might be winning, but I wouldn't say it's completely over. I mean, but I mean, it was the best option anyway. I think maybe black has like +1 or something. Even more, +2. Queen d6, rook f7. It's even stronger than what I was thinking. I thought he has some chances, but probably it's just not enough. Okay, wonderful. Let's move on. Here we are exchange down, and unless we find something really beautiful, we are going to be in trouble here. Obviously, the first thing that comes into my mind is that this queen is kind of trapped. It has almost no moves. So basically, rook a3 comes to me like the first move almost to try to take this queen. And so far, I cannot see what is the problem with rook a3. I just don't see what's the defense here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the move. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your queen. Yeah, no joke chess has a point. If Stockfish is playing, then there is no chance. I mean, because previously I said the position wasn't absolutely clear, but it was actually clear for Stockfish, but it wasn't absolutely clear for me. Queen d4. Okay, that position actually is very funny because it's for sure a Caro-Kann, yeah? It came from a Caro-Kann. Queen d4. Okay, I mean, obviously the first thing we realize is, okay, first of all, I mean, I do these things automatically, but if you are watching me, I'm gonna try to cut it a little bit to make it a little easier. I mean, of course, the first thing I see is what my opponent is trying to do. This is like the Karpov kind of thinking. Yeah? I mean, first thing you see is he wants to take your knight on e5 with the queen or with the bishop, and there is no other big threats in this position, let's say. So, and the second thing, of course, you realize in this position is that his queen in the middle is like kind of very exposed because my rook on d1 can create a lot of trouble. And the second thing very interesting to notice is that his bishop is also behind, and apart from that, the king on e8 is in danger because it's in the center, so there might be sacrifices on c6 with a knight or f7. I mean, there are things going on, yeah? People stop challenging me by now, if you don't mind. You could stop challenging me. Why is the Vallejo sign covering part of the board? Maybe I should do it like this. Is it okay now? I think like that, right? No, because I think I moved a little bit the screen down. So now the screen should be better, right? Okay, knight c6, we all understand that knight c6 is an interesting move, but we have to calculate b takes c6, queen c6, king e7, for example, to try to protect the rook on b7. Then we can go queen b7 check. Knight d7 is the only move because if he goes with the king backwards, the rook on a8 is hanging. So knight d7, and then bishop g5 is winning. So knight c6, he cannot take the knight, but he can go something like queen e4. And if he goes queen e4, I'm not sure it's that easy. Yeah, knight c6, queen e4, or queen d5 even. And he tries to change queens, and it's not so obvious. So, okay, let me think about some other move now. Not knight c6. I'm not a big fan of knight c6 here. Well, I mean, the first move you need to calculate is bishop c3. And okay, I'm speaking a lot, but I mean, normally I would do this a little bit faster, let's say, because I don't have to speak, I don't have to explain to myself. Normally I can deal with myself. But okay, let's say bishop c3 because the bishop is behind, unprotected. He needs to move his queen somewhere. Probably to c5 is the only way to protect the bishop. And then you have a move like b4. You attack the queen, and you take the bishop next move. Am I wrong? Am I wrong with something? Bishop f4, bishop f4, then queen c5, and then we don't have the same b4 idea anymore. And also, if we move the knight, he might have a bishop f4 check. So basically, I think I said the solution. Oh, come on, give me a break. No, I mean, the point was to see, of course, queen c5. But of course, computer is very stupid, and he gives the queen immediately. And from the human point of view, this is the very easy solution. But queen c5, b4 was not so obvious. Yeah, but I mean, the defense was queen c5, and then b4 was winning. Yeah? I think that. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, what is the first thing I notice in this position? Quickly, like this. This guy is trapped. This bishop on c6 is trapped. So b5 it's an automatic interesting move. He's threatening maybe rook d2, bishop e3 is one of the possible threats, but it's not really winning that threat. I mean, it's just a move. I don't think that it's winning. So basically b5 looks very, very tempting. Yusevich didn't like the last problem. Why you didn't like it? This bishop c3 and b4? Not all the problems need to be like super fancy. It's very good when they mix beautiful problems and easy problems, because then you never know what to expect, actually. So I don't agree with you, Yusevich. I like the other problem. It was because you could think about knight c6, you could think about different moves, but actually the solution was pretty simple. But that is actually a good thing from my point of view. And here b5, bishop e4 is another move. I will just take. He goes knight e4. I can go bishop b4, and that seems to be winning. So I don't see why not this move. Yeah, okay, I take. Rook d2. Okay, I have to take. Wait a second. I missed this idea actually. I thought I could take bishop e3 and then rook d1, but then knight e4 in this move order. So I still have the possibility. I mean, if I'm here in the game, then I can stop for a second because I have still the idea of bishop d5 check. But it doesn't really work at all. Does it work? No, I can do it after that. Yeah, I can first take and then bishop d5. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best problem in the. It's not Kasparian, you know. You know this guy Kasparian. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I agree with you now, Yusevich. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, exactly. Queen e5 was a stupid defense because the defense is queen c5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. On that you are right, of course. On that you're right. I mean, the best defense from the stockfish point of view was to give the queen, but from a human point of view, the only thing you need to see after bishop c3 is that queen c5 before you win, because nobody's gonna think about queen e5 because it's just stupid to give the queen. Let's make a couple of more problems. Okay, here, I mean, the first thing I realized, he's attacking everything, my rook, my bishop, everything. So knight e3 or knight g3 wins the queen. And on the other hand, probably knight e3 makes much more sense. Why? Because with knight g3, I'm opening his rook. Yeah, knight g3, hg3, I open his rook. So I think knight e3, pawn takes, bishop h7 is. It has to be the solution. I mean, there is no other move. There is no other move. I mean, there is no other move. Okay, here, I mean, at least I can get just rook g7. But probably this position, if you open his rook, then it might be much more complicated. Um, well, yeah, the computer, because actually these problems are generated automatic or what? I mean, I don't know. It comes from some games, right? It comes from automatically from some games, so it's interesting. Okay, let's do one more problem and then I'll be okay. I mean, bishop f6 and knight d7 looks just winning if I'm not missing something, but this looks just very easy. Yeah, this is just easy. Okay, well. I mean, if you take e3, then I can go even whatever. I just need not to take on e3. Go bishop d4 or knight f3 or whatever. Okay, wonderful. How's my rating? It's a little bit better, right? We won. Okay, we lost 20 points here, but then I'm going up slowly. We have a guy who wants to play, wanna be. He's an international master with 1800. What's this joke? Some people writing me. Tankman said he wants me to play with Leela. It's not a bad moment to play with Leela right now, but I'm not sure. Thanks, Yusevich. You say I'm very educational. That's the idea that I'm trying to explain how I reach the solution, right? I mean, I can do it faster, obviously, if I don't speak so much, I don't say something like that. But actually, yeah, Leela, I have it here, but I'm not sure that's actually seen in the broadcast. I don't know how to actually make this about Leela, so I'm not sure I will do it right now. That's the thing. Yeah, I know that. Lichess Leela. Okay, let's make. Let's try to do it here. Uh, Leela chess. No, page no found. What did I do wrong? Like this? Okay, no. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, but okay, here we are. Ultra Bullet makes no sense. Let's follow this guy. Leela Chess bot, 5,000 followers. Play Ultra Bullet, Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. Let's play him Rapid. Let's play him Rapid. Okay, so I can just challenge him. What is this? Lichess moderator. A bot is a moderator as well. This bot is so smart. This bot is too smart for us. How do I challenge this guy? How to play him Rapid? I don't see the here. Yeah, sorry. So let's play him. If I'm gonna speak a little bit, let's play him 7 minutes. Tiempo real, rapid. Okay, that's fine for me. 7 minutes. Maybe this Leela is a girl, right? So maybe she doesn't want to play with me. She's thinking about it. Yeah, that's a moderator. Yeah, I don't know. But is she accepting or not? That's the thing. Well, she doesn't like me. Ah, it's already in a game, and so what? Ah, okay. And so what should I do? I mean, just yeah, but there is just one Leela in the world. Yeah, but I mean, she's playing a 10 minute game, so nah. Tagma says, "Can you please prefer Paco Vallejo?" No, I mean Lila is playing already. Pietariminen from Poland is enjoying, so let him enjoy. Come on, why are you so evil? Yeah, but I mean I don't want to wait. So if there is a guy out there in Lila and wants to play me, you can challenge me here and let me know or something. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to play a little bit longer controls. So let's play because there is a okay. What I haven't played here, and this today I don't want to go crazy like to play the usual bullet, or so I'm gonna try to play rapid, and Pichelkin maybe wants to play rapid. Pichelkin loves me a lot. I'm gonna try to play him, for example, 8 minutes, but I have no rating. Maybe he'll be pissed off by that. Is that 8 minutes? Is that rapid or not? Challenge cancelled. Wanna be standard? What is this standard? Ah, this is slow, yeah? Okay, let's play this international master. It's for him probably a good training, so... Okay, b3 has been very fashionable these days. Lately I'm playing just knight f6 and g6. That is one of the main lines. It's quite easy to play actually. So it's not very... Okay, well, let's say... I can start to fight for the center already with d5 or with c5. If I go d5, he might go c4 here. If I go c5, he might go c4 as well. So, let me see how I play. Maybe, okay, let's start with castle. Let's be a little bit practical also. Okay, and now maybe c5, c4 or d5, c4. It's both interesting. So I'm gonna go c5. I think his best move is c4. If he goes castle, I'll go d5. Yeah, exactly. He played c4 instantly. Good move, Mr. Wannabe. Wannabe 2700 actually. Good name. Okay, he played c4. And now I'm gonna fight for the center maybe with d6 and e5. d6 seems pretty interesting. d4 is a critical move according to me, because otherwise I will go e5 and he's gonna be stuck. Yeah. Okay. And here 94 is an interesting move, but 94, yeah, 94 is interesting because I want to get the upper hand on this diagonal somehow. He's probably listening. Ah, yeah, probably, exactly. He's listening. Yeah, it's very possible he's listening. Yeah, I don't know. If I don't play knight e4, then knight c6 is a stupid move because then d5 and my knight has to go somewhere which I don't want to. What are the moves I have? Bishop f5. it's interesting, I should say. But then he goes castle, and then 94, knight h4. He has this move is kind of tricky. So 94 seems interesting to me. I think that should be the move. If he goes queen c2, I have always some checks on a5 to be tricky also. So I think this 94 is a reasonable move. And he's kind of well prepared or something. I don't know. He seems to be well prepared. Yeah, 94. Yeah, as I told you, I want to take the advantage. One of the fianchetto advantages next to the king is that you don't use a big piece to protect the bishop. That is important to actually understand. That if he goes, for example, queen c1, I kind of have some philosophical advantage there because he's using a major piece to protect the bishop, and I'm using just my king, which is pretty safe here. And also another thing important to understand in the fianchettos is that this pawn on e7, you need to be careful about moving it because if these bishops get changed, then this f6 square might get weaker, especially if the pawn is not on e7 anymore, right? Okay, queen c1 was one of the expected moves. Now I have a couple of critical moves. One is knight c6, the other is queen a5 check. Queen a5 check, I'm not really sure what he wants to do. I think it's very unpleasant, queen a5 check. Queen a5 check, he has different ways to cover, but I think I'm doing very well there somehow. Let me see what he does here. It doesn't risk so much. Okay, king f1. Well, okay, congratulations. But I mean, at least his king is wrongly placed now, and we can think about what to do next. I'm getting some subscribers or something because I hear a ring constantly. Some subscribers or some donations or some followers. I don't know. Some people supporting this. Nice. So what do we do here? Okay, I would like to play bishop f5 probably. Bishop f5, knight h4. I need to be careful about knight h4. But it's kind of a strange move. This knight h4 is super risky move as well. I don't think it's... I think it's unclear that is actually working. So bishop f5 looks just very, very tempting. Yeah, very natural move somehow. Okay, I'm 4 minutes. I'm playing super slow, you know. I mean, I'm speaking too much. I mean, well, I mean, you understand me, right? You do understand me. Okay, well now, maybe bishop f5 was not so smart. I'm thinking that d5 is an interesting move, actually. What do we want to do now? I'm afraid of knight d7, which is a logical move, because then this bishop on f5 is going to be a little bit stuck. Another move I could play is just knight f6. Yeah, that move I like. Okay, let's play a little bit faster. I'm going to explain less now, but I'm going to play faster. Otherwise, we will just lose easily. Maybe we'll lose anyway, but at least we try to survive, yeah? Okay. Let's say I go e5 here. I want to win some space. I'm a little bit stuck with my pieces, and I don't want knight b7 because knight h4 is annoying my bishop, and I don't want him to take my bishops. So I want to keep my bishop pair by now. If he takes on, yeah, okay, exactly. He's trying that. So we go to d7. Yeah, to d7 it's cool, I think, because f4 is not working and b5 might be an option very soon. So okay, so by now we go knight a6. We need to develop our pieces. He's playing very fast. Bishop h6 starts to be an option any moment, but he has bishop c3, so it's not really worth losing the tempo here. Okay, let's open the position a little bit, because his king is still in the center, so we can try to take advantage of that. Knight b4, knight d3 is another little idea we have here. Knight b4, bishop f1 maybe. And then I'm not sure what we are doing. And bishop h6, bishop c3. b4, bishop b2 back, and we didn't really improve anything. So let me take out my queen. Yeah, my queen on a5, I couldn't find a way to improve it, so now I'm gonna bring my knight to c7 maybe, and then to put a5, a4 to open a little bit my queen side. And also on the other hand, the queen on d8 is targeting the h4 knight. If he wants to be smart and play f4 at some point, then he needs to be careful with this h4 knight, yeah? So it's also preventing move. Okay, well, he takes here. If we go knight c7, a4, we cannot take this guy so easily, so here we have to take it right now. Okay. What about rook b8 maybe? I mean, I need to play a little bit faster, so I would like to think more, to explain you more, but knight b4 is not really working, so let me go knight c7. I chose 8 minutes to be able to speak a lot, but well, even that is slow. Even that is too fast for me. Yeah? Maybe here to play f5. That's a move. I don't know. Knight h4 5 is also interesting. Then knight f4. I don't know. I need to do something fast. Okay. Let's focus on try to survive, because we have only 2 minutes against 5. We are basically in a very, very difficult situation. Giving my bishop is not probably a very good move. What can I say? Yeah, let's see what happens with f5. I don't know. I want to play f4. Maybe bishop e4 will come. Yeah, I'm not sure it was a good move, f5. Maybe I could have waited a little bit. Okay, I have to win a tempo here. He's really playing for the time. I mean, he's playing instantly, and maybe he knows I'm streaming or something, because he's really playing very, very fast. Yeah, there I could go even knight b8, knight c8, or what else? Okay, let's do this, and then I will double rooks and place something on the king side. Queen a4 is there as well. He plays super fast, to be honest. Queen a4 is still a threat, kind of a threat. Let's do it already. Rook h here, rook h6 is interesting. f4 is also kind of interesting. Rook h6 I like. e4 maybe later. We're very possibly going to lose on time this game. Very possibly. That was a risky move, but I have 1 minute, so I need to go all in already. Because bishop g4, allowing bishop g4 was really crazy, but on the other hand, if I play slow, I'm just gonna lose easily. Probably I'm gonna lose here anyway, but I mean, it was for the matter of trying to teach something. Play Leela should be the latest ID. Well, next, yeah, no, I can try to play Leela next. But let's try to finish here and to do something about this game. I got another subscriber or something, or another something else happening there. Maybe queen d8. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I have a position which is really on the edge. What if I go queen g5? I have to do queen g5, otherwise I don't see a move. Because I have f2 hanging, so maybe... Okay, rook g1, I can go maybe king to... Okay, rook g3, I can go maybe king to h8. I have to do it because my king is just behind here. I have queen f4 if I need to. I'm threatening maybe rook f5, but he can just double rooks right now. Double rooks, then I can go what? But what is this? Can he do that? Okay, I don't understand it, so I'm just gonna take it and play fast. If he goes rook g1, then later I will take and then come back. If he will go rook g7. Okay, this is a rook. I'm gonna take this rook. And I'm gonna play queen c2. Is that correct? I think it is. I think it is correct. Very nice. Rook c7, I have rook f2. He's definitely playing for the whole game. It's unbelievable. Why do you do that? It's very unpleasant. Come on. Now I need to hurry. I mean, I had an 8 minutes game. I need to hurry a lot to try to win this game, but what to do? Knight f3 check is very unpleasant. Knight f1 check is also very unpleasant. I don't know what he wants to do to defend this. I mean, well, I have 20 seconds. I'm very slow, you know, so it's very... I'm nervous. I mean, he could resign without any... without feeling any bad about it. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to play something tricky here to try to trick me. I don't see a move to survive. Ah, here. Okay, well, that wasn't very tricky. I can give him a revanche. Yeah, pre-move knight f3. No, I mean, he couldn't stop all that many threats, but he played too much for... He played too much for the time, actually. Well, go spam by new followers. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, lots of people, new followers around. Okay, well, I'm gonna check it later. Ah, okay, d6. Well, e4 I like here, and I'm gonna go f3 here in this game. Okay. Bishop e3, for example. I think Nigel short played once like that. Okay, queen d2, for example. Maybe g4, h4 is one of the plans. We need to be careful about wannabe 2700 because he's very tricky with the time. And now once he played c6, c4 and knight c3 transposing to a... I don't have to start like this. Maybe I'll start knight e2. To a semish against the King's Indian. Well, knight c3, I don't want to play it yet. And c4, it looks very interesting. But another move is just g4. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we spoke about playing Leela, but obviously I was not going to wait forever in the line to play Leela. If it happens, we are happy to. Okay, something went wrong here. because I don't want to castle because of b4 and queen a5. Maybe I go a3. That's a new follower. Yeah, exactly. People following a lot. Very good. If I know how to make arrows, honestly not. With the alt or something? Knight g3 maybe? I need to find a place for my knight. h4 is another move. Okay, h4. Let's go for this move. By clicking the right mouse, like... Ah! Beautiful! Okay. Okay, well, now you know what he wants to do. Like that, yeah? Like exactly like that. Okay. Here, do I want to take? He will take back, and I'm not really doing much there. Or do I want to play just g5? Probably just g5. He will go knight of d7. And now long castle is too risky because a5. Yeah? If I go here, then... So what if I go f4? I'm not really doing much there. What if I go bishop e2? Yeah, that looks kind of okay for the options I have. Somehow I don't like my position very much, to be honest. Okay, now maybe I will just go short castle and then f4 or f4 immediately. Is it a move? That seems pretty playable. f4 immediately, let's see how he reacts. Yeah, Drawnu009 says my channel looks quite nice now. Thank you. And this is not because of my great computer skills, but Mr. Nojoke Chess, who is maybe around here, or maybe he left already, but he helped me a lot in building this. So once more, thanks a lot, Nojoke Chess. You're a genius. You're a little genius. And what do we do here? f5, ed4. Unpleasant. If I take first, he takes, then I go f5. That's better. That's much better. Because I close his bishop, and I want to go f6 and destroy everything, right? And his knight on b6 now is under some pressure. The best thing is the money. No joke chess is doing probably something very useful. We don't know what yet, but something around. No, I mean, money is okay, but it's not... Basically, as you can imagine, it's not why I'm streaming right now. What about bishop c5, queen c5? It doesn't work. F6, rook d2, f6, rook d2, fe7, rook d1, and knight d7. And it looks like something should be happening, but I don't see what. Maybe knight f5 there? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Ah, maybe, yeah, let's do this because it's very brilliant. Okay, let's do this. We don't care. Now, honestly, I think it's maybe a little dubious, but as we are here to have fun and to enjoy chess, so my line is rook d2, fe7, he takes d1, I take with my rook, he goes something like this or like this, and then e8 is the kind of a threat, so we want to go something like bishop h5 or knight f5 or something to sacrifice, or bishop h7 or bishop... I mean, something on f5 or h5, because we want to get to use this e8 theme. Yeah, we want to use this e8. Joey 1978 says when I am starting. Normally I'm starting around 8 o'clock. So be tuned for next days if you want to follow me. I'm trying to start at 8 o'clock. Another move came to my mind right now because I have rook f1 without being so fancy. Previously, I wanted to go, for example, knight d7, knight f5, or bishop h5, which, by the way, looks super interesting to me. Or knight h5 take, bishop h5, and he goes rook e8, and yeah, maybe bishop g4 there still. There is a lot of tricks here. It's a pity I have 3 minutes. It's a real pity I have only 3 minutes because I like the position a lot. But maybe it's simply rook f1 is just very strong, right? Yeah, I think that is very strong, and we don't need to go crazy calculating other moves. Because honestly, I think other moves might be very interesting as well, but this one cannot be bad, right? We take here and we'll see. And knight f5 is a move I want to play. Rook e8, knight f5. And we take ef5 and then we go f6. Yeah, you see this move? It's very interesting to bring 2 pawns together and also to activate my bishop on h5. And his bishop on g7 especially is hanging, so okay, so what do we do now? Knight f5 anyway. Let me click and get rid of the arrows. How do I get rid of the arrows? Now I can't calculate because of this million arrows I just clicked, but maybe knight f5 anyway. Okay, now it's gone. Take, take. I don't see a defense there. I don't see a defense. So we have 2 minutes 45. This knight f5 was a very beautiful idea. And maybe he found a defense because he took very quickly, so that disturbs me a little bit. But let's see what he found, because I don't really see what he wants to do here. I don't really see. I mean, it looks just terrible for him. Knight d4, maybe knight d4, rook g6. Yeah, that's his idea. But it doesn't. I mean, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work at all. And I think the simplest way. I mean, maybe rook g7 is winning as well. I mean, for example, rook g7 take and rook h7. That should win. But I think that's the simplest. Is just to take. He's gonna take back. Rook g7, take here, and I'm gonna go bishop h5. And I'm promoting, and he cannot really stop it. And his pawn here doesn't really matter. And it's very important that when he takes on h5, there is a pawn covering the rook h1 mate, right? So basically, that's good enough. He takes here. Now we go bishop h5, and yeah, look at that. If there will be no pawn on h4, then rook h5 will be threatening mate on h1. He will win a very important tempo. But as there is a pawn on h4, he has no way to stop e8 queen, as far as I see. Joey says today he couldn't see when I started. Yeah, well, I was he yeah, rook f1 was very strong. He's congratulating me with the game. Can we play Leela chess? Paco, for when partner? I think by now probably I'm a partner already, because we checked with our friend No Joke, and we said something like it was like I needed half an hour, so I will be partner right now. So Joey agrees that 8 p.m. every day is fine. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do it every day probably, but follow. Leela sent you a challenge. Where is Leela? No, Leela is nowhere. Unknown maestro, amistosa. We can try to follow me and send a challenge. What is this? Okay, but I'm following you already. Siguiendo. Yeah, I'm already following. And how do I send a challenge to this guy? Like this? Ah, I'm a partner already? For real? Okay. So how strong is Leela? That's the question. How strong is Leela? Probably is. I mean, I'm very afraid because it's a computer. I'm very afraid because it's a computer, you know? 2468. It's not a bad rating, I guess. But I mean, Stockfish would have whatever he wants. So basically, okay, this G6 makes a lot of sense because the best way to fight against G6 is to play D4. But now he's gonna lose a tempo if he plays D4. So right now I'm gonna play like this. Okay, E4. Well, I'm gonna go E4, E5 anyway. Maybe he makes use of that I haven't developed my knight yet. But okay, if he takes, yeah, okay, I think with the queen is not so terrible. Come on. And then it comes knight c6 and knight e7 probably. h6, castle. Well, knight e7, I have to do it. I don't have any other ideas. Here, castle is the move. And then I have to probably play castle, then rook e1. He will be threatening knight. So, I'm sorry. So the game will be like this. He will be threatening knight e5. And then I can go queen somewhere, but I need to be careful because he can put a lot of pressure on this guy. So I'm not very happy with my opening somehow. But it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. But it was, yeah, probably e5 was a bit optimistic from my side. Okay, let's say anyway, I'm gonna play here. Rook e1, I'm gonna go rook, probably queen d8 because queen c5. I don't know if here is a move, maybe, but it's strange. Yeah, it's too risky, this one. Queen c5. Maybe it's the move. Maybe it's the best move here or here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Well, okay, let's say here is the most normal, then he'll come here. Then I want to play f6, but he might just play d4 and give me a pawn to activate his pieces. So, but probably I have to do that. I mean, okay, I mean the other move is just to give my bishop, but then I'm gonna be suffering the whole game. On the other hand, maybe the other is also suffering, so I'm not really sure what to do. But I guess, I mean, let's see how he plays. Let's see if the computer is so smart to play d4 here, because I think that's clearly the best move. Let's see how strong he is. I think c3 gives me a little bit chances to survive. So I'm gonna go bishop e6 to put some pressure on this guy. And if I haven't missed anything, then at least I'm surviving here, which I was more afraid, much more afraid of d4 immediately. And by the way, this doesn't mean much. Okay, I mean he's still. This is the move. This is the move he wants to play. He wants to play. But maybe I can go something like rook e8, d4, f e4. Yeah, after d4 I can go e4, and if he takes, I'm gonna take on c4. Yeah. So rook e8, for example, is kind of logical. Queen somewhere, or bishop f7 is very logical as well. Yeah, maybe this move is much more logical even. Okay. Because d4 I can even think about taking. Okay, b4 is okay. I'm gonna go simply e6. He plays much faster than me, but I guess she's not speaking in the meanwhile, so that gives her some advantage. She plays very fast, which is, of course, very unpleasant. Queen c2. Okay, knight b6 is very typical in these kind of positions. Then if she opens this file, I'm gonna play rook c8, and her queen on c2 is there. Okay, what is this? Okay, I have to take probably. I completely missed knight a5, to be honest. Completely missed. But honestly, it's very hard for me to play a computer. It's just very hard. I mean, I'm not used, and it's just psychologically very difficult to play a computer, honestly. I can't move the c pawn because then I give a lot of weak squares. Maybe rook b8 or f5 at some point. It's a difficult position to play. It's not the position I would like to play with against the computer, honestly. Yeah. Maybe f5? Okay. I blundered the b7 pawn. Yeah, I should have played c6. I didn't want to, but probably it was the move. But someone tell me why playing a computer is fun, because in general, I mean, what is the point that Leela is different than Stockfish or something else? I mean, someone explain me, because I'm not so. I haven't heard the story. I don't know why Leela was playing with Penguin and all this. So in general, I mean, I just play the computer. I say I'm just hopeless, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Is she gonna make some mistake on purpose or something? Because so far I think she's just super strong and just crush me, no? So I don't really know. I mean, I'm playing the game like if I have no chance. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I mean, and so far I'm not wrong. I mean, she's just crushing me easily. I don't know what to do. 97 she takes. I don't know. Knight f6. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I mean, she plays very fast and very strong. So what's the idea? She blunders sometimes. So yeah, but what's the why is it so different from other engine? That's my question. Why is it so different? Uh, Positionally. Okay, well, but still, I mean, so it's like not really calculating a lot or something, yeah. So she can blunder some move. So I mean, actually, I have the feeling she didn't play the strongest line here. Still will be enough to crush me, but okay, I'm gonna play e4 at some point. Try to see if that works, but yeah. Okay, let's try to complicate things a little bit. You said positionally something can go wrong, so I'm gonna go something like here to try to make some tricks. I don't know. Bishop d4 maybe. Am I am I even going to do something here or not really? Can we start with this move, for example? I'm not sure how to start. Queen c5, knight b3 is not really maybe that one. Queen c5. But everybody is learning lately by playing herself or himself, yeah? Like this other computer, yeah? How was this supercomputer that also learned to play Rook e6, yeah? Yeah, that's annoying. From my point of view, the biggest problem is that I play the game and I think I'm gonna lose. And well, exactly, it's what's happening. But I mean, it's very hard to actually think I can win against the computer. It's very hard to adapt to that actually. I mean, she completely humiliated me. I mean, so I don't see what's in a7, rook b8. And this is also winning. Let's see if she misses rook c7. Maybe I can win that way. Oh, she calculates way too much for me. Okay, good game. I mean, if you tell me she can be beatable, I trust you. But honestly, I don't know. I prefer to play Stubenfish in general, for example, just to say a random name, which I see here connected. Ah, Stubenfish is playing half minute. Okay. Yeah. No, I tried rook a7 because maybe the calculations didn't work for her, but no, I mean I felt completely outplayed. I mean, so I don't know. How was the match with Penguin, by the way? How was the match with Penguin? Did she win easily or what happened? Penguin is a beast in this bullet. She missed the discovered attack. Rematch or dawn? We can make it one rematch maybe. But honestly, I don't feel I have a chance. I mean, it's just Penguin won one game, but 44 was the result. 44 for whom? 44 for whom? Ah, so Penguin lost 40 to 4, and you want me to beat her? I mean, come on, give me a break. I mean, I have zero chance. Yeah, I mean, Penguin got 4 points but lost 40. So if you want me to lose 40 games and win 4 and to get me totally depressed, sorry, but it's not the you are not in the right stream probably. I mean, I want to get my ego boosted, not to just get depressed. By the way, if someone from the stream subscribes and wants to challenge me, I'm gonna play him. You know, I'm gonna play you anyway. But if you subscribe, of course, I cannot say no. That's much easier. Okay, what is this, Mr. Swiss? I like this rabbit here. This rabbit is good. But 8 minutes is enough. What time is now? 9:39. Okay, Sergei Prokofiev. This guy is very scary. I mean, only the rating, it's okay, but the name is like he will be like 2600 minimum, yeah, in feeder rating. So how do I challenge Leela bot for another game? Let's play her with 1 second and something like this is blitz. This is rapid. Blitz, blitz. Now let's play her bullet. What is happening here? A lot of followers. 100 beats even. Wow, Drowno, thank you. 100 beats. That's beautiful. And Clausewitz 88 has subscribed some minutes ago. FIFO has subscribed. Zetes Ram has subscribed. Diego Panopticon has subscribed. Well, lots of people subscribed as well. So thanks to all of you. I mean, I just realized now Pepeyo has subscribed. Pepeyo we played yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Bananas ESP also subscribed. Cormac Obier, thanks a lot to all of you. Zajmivina too also, and Fragafter. Maybe I missed someone, but okay. If you, yeah, okay, let's play this guy, yeah? Then, hey, what happened? She cancelled the game. I was maybe too slow, yeah? Okay. Give me a break. Okay. So no calculations, right? That's the trick. Leela Chess is doing something else right now. It's like looking at Instagram or something. She played the most stupid move in the world, knight f6, and now I didn't play e5 because of my pre-move. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not such a stupid line actually. But I don't want to show my analysis here. that's the problem I have right now. Honestly. Honestly, don't want to show my analysis. I got a terrible position and no time. Who gave me the idea to play Leela? Come on. How, without calculation, she crushes me so easily? I mean, that is without calculation? Come on. Give me a break. I mean, what is this? It's just totally crushing me. It's just insane. Yeah, okay. I mean, no calculation, come on. Why she has 2560? Because she haven't played a lot, probably. I know she played a bit. Yeah, she played. Why she has this rating then? Yeah, it's Leela is minus Carlsen, but playing with the feet. Yeah, playing with the mouse with the feet. Yeah, like with the toe. Yeah. It's minus with the toe. Probably d5 was a super stupid move. Why do this? Ugh. Okay. Luckily she doesn't calculate anything, but otherwise I'll be very mad. Knight g2. Yeah, I'm a bit worse. What can I say? Queen b3, h3. It's also annoying. Knight f4 is coming any moment. "26 seconds. You like watching me suffering here, yeah? Yeah, that's the idea of this playing Leela. It's a lot of fun for people see how I suffer. I get humiliated here, yeah. That's the fun, yeah. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for me. I can tell you. Just crushing me positionally, tactically, and everything. Just no, but she's just completely humiliating me, yeah. And it's like, hey, why you don't repeat moves, Mr. Lila? I don't know what I'm doing really. Oh, I blundered 95. Nah, okay, enough. uh, she plays drunk. It's a computer. Yeah, yeah. No, and thanks, Lila. I'm gonna say thanks, and I'll say that I'll never play her again. No, I think it's super tough. She's never gonna lose on time, and it's just, I mean, very complicated. Positional game. Got a bot there. Apollo bot. Another bot. No, no, no. Give me a break now. Sorry. Give me a break. Ube Wikong. Okay, let's play this guy now. Let me close this because the water might fall any moment. Probably this guy is super fast. What is this move? Super tricky guy. Mm. Oh, fuck. I'm so slow. I took all the pieces, but it didn't matter. Not sure about that. Yeah, he knows he has to change rooks, right? No! Fucking hell. I mean, he's 10 times faster than me, but let's see what can I do in this game. I mean, with the games, I'm just destroying him, but I need to win the game. It doesn't matter if I destroy him or not, to be honest. What is this? I'm completely winning with any move already. What is this joke? Come on. This hyper bullet I've never played almost, but I'm very bad, as you can see. As you can see, I'm terrible. This one I'm gonna win. Yeah, this one I'm gonna win. But I mean, I play quite good, I would say, but I lose anyway. Okay, here. Oh, bishop d4 is a threat? Kind of. Not now. Ah, I have no time. Oh no! He's 10 times faster than me. 10 times faster. I mean, it's just ridiculous how fast he is. But it's fun. It's fun for me. I need to just win by the game, obviously. Why did I do that? I'm still winning a piece or something. Oh, bishop a7 I had. That actually works. Yeah, I had this trick. Is that a mate? Okay, bishop f3, I don't see a mate in... Yeah, it should be mate soon. Yeah, rook f3 and rook h3. It's the first time in my life I play this position. No! I'm slowly bringing my rook. It's too tough, this guy. Not very impressive what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I played strong this game after a while. But this guy is real, real quick. Ah, 3.5, 3.5. He has like only this bullet or hyper bullet. Okay, well, he doesn't want to play, so let's stop. Let's go with my beautiful friends in the chat. Leela ID about 2900 elo. Leela nice should be beatable easily for him. I'm gonna leave then. Andre wants to leave because I don't want to play Leela. You can leave any moment. Of course, that's a free vault. Play challengers. That's interesting. Yeah, someone there. Bot? No, sorry, for today it's enough bots. Hola, mi nombre es Diego. Half a minute. I'm too stressed already for this. But someone of the people speaking, you can actually tell me. You can actually tell me that what is going on. For example, Victor 8 minutes. No, I'm a little bit tired for 8 minutes already. Let's play some people here around. Okay. Dangerous right. Plays quite okay actually. I'm waiting for him to castle and then kill him, but he's not gonna do that, right? But he could have castled longside some time ago, actually. But this position is just completely weak. Just slowly bring my pieces and everything should be okay. What about this move? This should be good enough. Okay, well. Okay, thanks for the dangerous ride. We played twice. Let's take some other people. Ah, Nefyodov. Nefyodov is someone who subscribed, I think, even. 3-3. 3-3 is a lot, come on. But okay, let's explain the game. Anyway, I want to be a little bit relaxed. I don't want to stress a lot. Let's play Nefyodov. We play aggressive against Nefyodov. Sicilian. Did you call yourself Paco because of Paco de Lucia? Well, it wasn't me who chose my own name, actually. But I'm a big fan of Paco de Lucia. Of course, how is it the name? Entre dos aguas? Entre dos aguas? It's so amazing. Just Karo Khan. He says, can you play Karo Khan? I promise next game I'm gonna play Karo Khan. Next game I'm there with the Karo Khan. I love Karo Khan. Do you know against whom I played the Karo Khan? And do you know against whom I played the beautiful Knight A8 Karo Khan? Against Garry Kasparov, long ago. I played the Karo Khan against Garry Kasparov. I made a draw, and I played with black the move Knight A8, and it was a good, a beautiful move actually. It was not so beautiful, but it was funny. Paco de Lucia is the best guitar player, Spanish guitar player maybe ever, or the most famous at least probably. What am I doing here? Normally in these lines you cannot go bishop d6 to put some pressure here because there is knight b5. But on this side, on this case, he has the bishop on d3, so I guess maybe I can do it. Bishop c5, bishop b7, many moves. Let me just click here, get rid of this. Okay, I'm gonna play this just because I said it. Knight b5 shouldn't work, so maybe queen f3. This move, I'm happy that he played because it weakens a lot this diagonal. So I'm gonna play just bishop b7. Then also this gives me a possible h5, h4. Yeah, if someone finds the game, we could even watch it. I forgot about h5, h4. That was actually a very reasonable move. Hello, Master Vallejo. TTTTT www. Very good. Subscribers. And Ayrton just sent me 5 bits. Very good. Very beautiful. 5 bits is like how much? Like 0.005 cents or something? No, how much is 1 bit? I'm curious. It's something interesting for sure, 1 bit. But everyone can collaborate as he wants, honestly. And even if it's 0 bits and 0 everything, I'm still happy you're following, and if you like it, why not? f4 is super dangerous move, of course, because his king is very weak. So these guys are cuchillos in Espanol, knives, and in Russian is nож. So I can just bring my king to b7 maybe. I'm not sure this was the move because this allows at some point this move. I need to be careful about that. But okay, I mean, queen f3 I guess is the move. Diablillos, yeah, for example, Diablillos. Okay, let's go this move now. No, but actually bishop c5, bishop e3. Oh. Bishop e3, I can take bishop e4 maybe. Yeah, that might work. Flamenco reminds me of Spain for some reason. Yeah, exactly. Just Caro-Kann. Yeah, exactly. The game I mentioned was with Garry Kasparov long ago when I was young and beautiful, and it was a draw, and it was a very interesting game actually. And this is amazing what is happening here because I wanted to play bishop e4. For example, let's say he goes knight, no, not knight, but bishop e4, knight e4, bishop c5. Maybe, yeah, I think I can still do it. I think I can still do it because if bishop c5, I can go bishop d3. And if he goes bishop e4, knight e4, this knight will be able to take somewhere. So I think that's correct. That's good enough. Paco, I sent you an explanation about Leela chess project. I'm gonna read it later. I mean, as everybody's very enthusiastic about Leela, so I'm pretty sure it's very interesting because I mean I just don't know it. So I'm pretty sure it's very interesting. I just felt crushed, honestly. I just felt I had zero chance. But maybe I'm playing from the point of view that I always played computers, that basically you have no chance. And that's why I had really no chance. Because if you really think you have no chance, then for sure you're not going to have any chance. Obviously, well, I mean, that's maybe my state of mind that it's not really helping me to play a good game against Leela. Maybe I'm just also not good enough. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe I need to get in a better state of mind to play Leela. I don't know. Okay, what is happening here? I guess queen c6. Mr. Nefyodov has 10 seconds. Okay, I think I can go here, queen a4, attack these both guys, and then I'll defend c5, right? Yeah, that's okay, but it's not gonna be mate. Because I'm gonna just give some space here. Maybe like this, simply. Rook b7, or well, this move, but then I'm gonna go queen d3 simply. Queen d3. Queen d5 is another move that I like to play. But this one is quite annoying because I'm threatening both. Okay. Maybe I can just simply take the pawn. Why not? Ah, okay, well, but there is c5 hanging, but I think that should be good enough for me. He's gonna lose on time? Yes. Thanks, Mr. Nefyodov. I can set up another match with a weaker version of Leela. You can come in with a better mindset. Well, I mean, Lost Notebook. No, I don't know. Maybe just Leela. As I said, I mean, it's maybe just I play the game and somehow I think I'll lose, and then obviously I'm losing. That's the thing. Wow, I have a million people trying to play me right now. Sergei Prokofiev has a very cool name, but I haven't ever played Victor from where is the guy? Is this Dominicana or what? Where is this? Hey, I can't see it, so I'm gonna. Oh no, it means no. Sorry, guy. Ah, and the guy is from Dominica República. 3 minutos, amigo. Mr. Suicide Sheep. Apollo Bot, Amistosa Ivry. Let's play Ivry. And Karokan is coming. Just for you, Mr. Just Karokan. Just for you. If Just Karokan subscribes, maybe I'll just play Karokan forever, you know? No, I'm joking. But it would make some sense, right? I used to play it. Ah, what is this? This is something very... Okay, F3 or what's the idea? Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know. Maybe bishop f5. He takes. I take queen knight e4. I mean, probably I'm blundering a trick here, right? Bishop f7 and queen f3. Probably if I take here, something bad is gonna happen to me. Bishop e4, knight e4, knight e4. Queen f3, I can go knight e6, and if he goes here, I can still survive. Okay, show me how I'm losing, because I don't see it, Mr. Ivry. Show me. I mean, maybe there is a trick I don't see. But I'm gonna trust my skills, you know? This is very important for someone, for some chess player. To actually try to believe in yourself. Not like when I played Leela chess, that I lost like a complete idiot, and I didn't believe in my possibilities. So try to believe in yourself. Why not? Okay, now queen f3, I can just go back or go to knight d6. I think here is good enough. I win a tempo to the bishop, yeah. Then I'll just develop my pieces. I mean, but white has some compensation because he has a pair of bishops. But I mean, I'm a pawn up, so it's not so terrible. Okay. I was a bit more afraid if he went to the long castle, honestly. Maybe knight f6. No. Put some pressure here. Knight d5, winning another tempo. But this guy has 1500? Come on. 1500 is very little. Ah, thanks to Sharkamde. That's the game of. That's the game, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the game with at the move 98 is move 24, exactly. Reto Dutta says I'm minus cousin but more beautiful. Oh, I'm losing on time here. Oh, I'm enjoying the chat a lot and I forgot about the game for a moment. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just okay, but it's friendly match. So amistosa means friendly, but and also it's 2+1, so I'm still in time to come back. Oh, it looks like finally I got rid of the attack. These guys are protecting me very well. So I can go with my knight to g7 maybe. I'm not sure g7 was very smart. Probably not at all. Hey, be careful. This was coming. Now with this guy I'm covering. Now c5, very important move. I need to get some counterplay as soon as possible. I'm gonna take here. Queen c5 is coming. Be careful, Mr. Ivry. Be careful, I told you. Be careful. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Ivry. Yeah, he was trying to flank me, but it didn't work. But hola, mi nombre es Diego. It's a very weird name. It's like my name is blind. This half nutty. Let's play half nutty strong game. Once more. If you wanna play me, challenge me and tell me in the chat if you wanna play me. If you subscribe or if you follow me, it's of course I will be very happy. But I'm also very happy if you don't. And by the way, I'm playing Karokan again. Just for you, just Karokan. Just Karokan. Knight e4 or king b1? Yeah. And then now to take a knight f6 is possible, but I'm gonna play a5. What is Mr. Karokan? I'm playing the Karokan just for him. Ah, thank you, Paco. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Mr. Karokan. And what happens if just Karokan? I meet a guy tomorrow and his name is just French, for example. What do we do? Who has the upper hand? Just French. Let's go here. I mean, the main lines are going, of course, with short castle, but then you need to know a lot of theory with G4, which is very threatening, very aggressive. So I'm playing a little bit more out of the book with my queen on b6 to put some pressure on b2 and d4, and also with this guy running. What about queen b5? Is it so stupid? I think that's very playable. To Sharkamde said he challenged me. Where are you? I didn't see you. I didn't see you all. Vallejo Pons is here again. No, I didn't see you. Okay, anyway. Not sure how should I take, but probably with a knight to get my knight to d5, right? Now bishop d6 is kind of interesting because I want to maybe take on e5. So I'm gonna play it right now. Maybe he'll play f4. No, he will not. So what else? I don't want him to go bishop f4, maybe. Maybe I go rook c8. Not sure. Maybe knight d5, then he goes g4 and f4. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit faster because I had some time advantage, but now that's gone. I want to play rook c8 to force him to go e3, otherwise I'll go e3 myself. You don't trust me, Mr. Half Nutty. Okay? Actually, when I say a plan, I like to follow my principles, you know? If he doesn't care about it, okay, good enough. I'm gonna do this to just take and to make your position weaker. Maybe I can bring my knight to c4 right now, or very soon at least. He wants to play f5, and what will you do? What will we do about this? I don't know. Let's say by now we play here. f5, I'm gonna go rook e8 probably and take with the pawn, and then rook e7 I can protect if he goes rook f7, right? Okay. Let's give a check just to annoy him. Okay, good. Next move we will give him a check again, of course. I like to do this nasty tricks. And now we'll play here. And next move we will take. Okay, next time I will give him a check again. Obviously. That's correct. d5, e5. That should. Oh, I missed this one. I missed this one. Is it really so bad? No, it's not so terrible. But I'm not better, that's for sure. Because the bishops are very good in the end games. Because it's very fast. And I don't have time advantage, which is very unpleasant right now. Okay, now anything can happen. We'll see. Let's give check. Ah, I thought I could go king c6, but I cannot. Oh, that was a big blunder. That was a very big blunder. And I lost all my time with that. Oh, I like to play these positions. Why not? Try to improve my skills with the mouse, but oh, I'm terrible. No, I was probably better. Let's have a look at this game. I was probably better. Half Nutty is a FIDE master from Australia. Let's have a look at this. I think I had a feeling. Okay, a5 is not the best move probably, but okay, well, it's not so bad neither. Here, queen e2, I don't think it's a good move. Anyway, yeah, here. Okay, queen b5 I played. Yeah, that should be kind of correct. Here it's about equal. I could have gone also b3, a3, b3 here, but I tried to play like this. He has to go a3, of course. I told him, but he wasn't listening. And now I'm better, obviously. And now, but I didn't find the correct plan here. Somehow I just messed around giving checks and doing nothing. And rook c4 followed by b4. Honestly, that was difficult. I wouldn't have found that in a blitz game, even if I would be very inspired. If I go king d7, rook f1. Yeah, and this move I thought about, but after f5 I wasn't sure what to do, but simply just rook e8. Okay. Yeah, that restricts his pieces, and I'm probably okay. But probably around equal simply. Okay, so I played here, 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 bishop c1, check. And maybe I'm just not better. I mean, maybe I was a bit optimistic because he had not so much time. But in fact, draw was okay to do here, draw. Yeah, I mean, in general, I should just make a draw. I played for a win here, and king takes, knight f4. Yeah, and here started all my disasters, because I just thought, okay, I played here, maybe it's not so good, but here it still shouldn't be so bad. I mean, it's probably still very, very close to make a draw here. But I played here thinking that after this I could play king e6. And the problem was that I completely forgot about rook e6 now. And suddenly I'm just lost. So let's see if I had a chance later, but I don't think so. It just looks terrible. But I mean, here I was just trying to flag it, and the game was just very bad. So it doesn't actually. Oh, just Karokan, it's your fault that I lost, actually. TTTTW Leslie Saw. Where is Leslie Saw? Ah, Leslie Saw is here. Yeah, let's play Leslie Saw. 235 viewers. Yeah, not bad, no? Is it? No, I'm okay. I cannot play Karokan right now, so... And also after losing, sorry for just Karokan, but I think it was kind of enough, right? Someone subscribed or something? I don't know, someone donated me 100 beats. Thank you, Cheer 100. Cheer 100 is because he gives 100 bits, probably. A lot of new followers. Bunny Slayer gave me 15 beats. Mr. Pinguino. 5 beats. Yeah, I mean, people is giving me beats around and following. Wonderful. I lost half a minute speaking about it. No. Okay. Let's try to remove a little bit to get back this half minute. Leslie Saw once just made me. He has 2500. No, sorry, 25. 1500. My position is very scary. I don't really like these positions very much, to be honest, when he has the center. I'm a big lover of the center. I try to get the centers. I mean, well, in general, all good players love to have centers, so this is just beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is to play e5. I want to fight for the center. It's very scary. I don't like my position, honestly. I don't like my position. But this guy is very unpleasant because he wants no, but it's a friendly game. Come on, he doesn't want to destroy my rating. Very good. Thank you, Leslie. So let me come back in this game. He doesn't want to destroy my rating. That's good news. Knight c6, knight d4. I don't know. Let me play here, but I'm afraid of h5. h5, c4, hg6, and if I go fg6, then there is bishop c4 check. That's very unpleasant, to be honest. Atomic player! What's the favorite game of Atomic player? I'm guessing, just guessing. By the way, no joke chess, are you around? If you're around, why don't you have stream of no, sorry, stream, why don't you have a broadcast of tournaments, something like I mean it would be great to follow the maybe to follow the tournaments, I don't know, to follow the tournaments around the world, the Bundesliga, the whatever. Okay, I managed to change queens, which is very good news because I'm not getting mated right now. Hey, I want to move my knight. You're giving the big tournaments. Okay, I mean, for example, right now there is a tournament in Mallorca. I don't think it's a very, very big one, but Mallorca. Observar, broadcast. Okay. I didn't know. I don't want to change and get his rook to the center. So I played this very, or not very, but little strange move, rook d7. I think that's a little bit smart, actually. Because I want to still fight the d file, and right now I'm going to win a tempo and bring my knights to the d4, for example. Hey. Okay. Hey, he blundered f3, come on, and nobody told me anything. Why nobody told me anything about his blunder? That's very unfair. And this is another blunder, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not a blunder. Pity. Okay. Let's play hero k4 maybe. Here. Not sure what I'm doing, but probably I'm winning some material, right? Careful. Careful! What am I doing now? Just random moves. Absolutely random. Bishop d4, f6. I could have gone here. Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna try to win on time at least. I'm very fast. No, I'm not fast at all. Paco, is he playing viewers? I do. I do play viewers. I do play viewers. Sometimes. Ah, Tusharkande. Tusharkande is from India. Let's play Tusharkande. Oof, 20 to 30 already. You know what? I might leave soon. I might leave soon. Because I said to myself if I reach 500 viewers then I'll stay longer than 30. But if I don't then I have to go someday, right? No, I didn't say anything. Just saying something random. What is this? Fancy. What is this fancy, super fancy idea? Super fancy idea. This night to. Okay. Castle. Let me focus on the game because my opponent is playing quite okay. But he's in trouble now. Mr. Tusharkamde is in trouble. He's in trouble. He lost the queen, but he doesn't seem to care. Well, when you have material up, many of you probably know that it's a good idea to change pieces to simplify the position. So the more pieces you change, the easier it is to win the game. Normally. You know, in chess, it's never always. There is always something. I mean, there is something happening, and there is difficulties. It's not so easy. And it's not very easy to give advice for everybody the same advice because every player is kind of different. Thank you to Sharkamde. Take care. Roetodutta 287. Can you play me, please? You are more beautiful than Magnus. Am I more beautiful than Magnus? I don't know if I'm more beautiful than Magnus, actually. He plays better chess, and he's more beautiful. I don't know. No, I don't want. Retodita, I don't see you. What is your name? Vallejo Pons, I like him. I lost to him. Wow. Chess Prophet, I've played him also. Yeah. Chess Prophet, Sibinice, Heisenberg. Heisenberg is very strong. Let me play one game with Heisenberg. A couple of games of bullets with Heisenberg. My rating is destroyed right now. D5 is annoying, right? He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Hey, wait a second. I'm not very impressive right now. 21 seconds I have on my clock. It's not a lot, especially for the slowest person on earth. That was a beautiful plan, at least to finish. King g4. That's fun. Yeah. Well, he has no other move, so he has to do it. Oh, queen g5 was made in one move. Ah, queen g5, immediately winning. No, 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 what a blunder. Okay, what a blunder he made also. Now queen f3, rook g1, I have no time. Ah. No. Mamma mia, the game I didn't win. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get any advantage, to be honest. Heisenberg might be from Syria. One very good Syria. This Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is quite fun. I liked it, Breaking Bad. They had the move and I don't. Ah, okay, I'm losing on time again. I always forget about the time. It's ridiculous to play this game. I'm gonna resign, you know what? Fuck it. No wonder you can't predict his moves. Yeah, I mean, he plays fast. I mean, very random moves, but I'm gonna try to win. Okay, I'm gonna try to win this time. That was terrible. Hey. I'm starting to be very tired. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm gonna end the stream very soon because I don't see anything anymore. I mean, the game is just terrible, but I mean, I could take with the other pawn and defend my pawn. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I don't see any move anymore. So it makes no sense to play like that. Hey, someone subscribed or I don't know, something. Something happened. Let me see. Followed. I don't know, just followed. Lucas. No, I'm gonna play this guy again. Also, I'm very tired. I don't see anything. But he plays. I'm not very impressed, so I want to punish him a little bit. Hey. But honestly, I'm playing very bad right now. I'm playing really bad. I don't know what is this idea, to be honest. It scares me to... E5 I should have played. Can still do it, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Hey! What is this? No! I won on time, but this was terrible. Chris, Vallejo, please tell me your experience on Poker Stars. How's it feeling I'm playing against Russian bots? I don't know. No, I think Poker Stars, I think it's a good company. I don't think they have Russian bots. He's played very interesting in this game, actually. Normally, I'm not very impressed, but this game he's playing well. He's playing very well. What should I do here? My position is not very impressive, I would say. I cannot move anything. Okay. I don't know if that actually works, but yeah, I know I cannot take, but let me go back. No, can I take? Oh, that was lucky from him. Come on. But why he gives me the queen now? I don't understand anything. I'm gonna stop playing the dragon. It was very bad how I played, so yeah, okay, I don't know. Wait, I'm playing all over the board. Okay, this sacrifice, if that's not possible, then I don't understand anything. Yeah, and now, should I take or not? No, I think I'm gonna play with queens. Here. Bishop c2. Now what? Queen g5. Something might be happening here, but I don't see how. Bishop f5, queen f7. I don't really know how to do it. Bishop d4 any moment, queen h7. I have a million threats. He has no time also. He resigned. How's the match so far? 4.5, 2.5. Okay, I came back. I won the last three. I'm gonna keep going this a little bit more. I've never seen this idea in my life. What about this? b5 is also moved. I played so slow. Played so slow. Always the same story. Hey, what's going on here? No, no, no. Ooh. Ooh. I was lucky now. I was lucky. What a comeback from Mr. Vallejo Pons. What's happening in the chat? Nothing. I don't have some crazy questions, so I can keep going. But why is he repeating the same line? That's what I'm wondering right now. He got a terrible, terrible, terrible position, and he still goes and plays the same way. That's very strange. Look at this, look at this. This is so beautiful. Ooh, 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 that was amazing. So beautiful trick. I'm not sure if it works, but it's just beautiful. Does it actually work? I don't know, but I like it a lot. I love it. That was really, really good. Maybe I'm not so sleepy actually. And now, how do I continue this great attack? I don't know. I'm gonna lose some time this beautiful game probably. Yeah, what is this? Oh! That was a beautiful mate for a beautiful game. That was wonderful. Really wonderful. I'm very proud of this bullet. And that was really beautiful, mate. And really beautiful game, actually. I'm gonna say last. That was an amazing game. The problem I have when I play a very good game is the next game I play terrible very often. But okay, let's try. Oh. Mm. Knight d5 is killing me. I need to get rid of that. Again, knight d5 is killing me. Oh! I just told you, when I play such a beautiful game, the next game is terrible. I play rook e8, the only move to blunder my piece, yeah? Beautiful. Ah, what a pity. I always do the same. I know myself already. Maybe I have a chance to trick him or something. Do I have a little chance here to trick him? b4 is actually working, yeah? It's very unfair. b4 here. d3, no, it doesn't really work. What if I take d4? Almost it works, but not. Not a pity. Okay, I'm gonna take here, I don't know. I have no time also. He gave me some chances to make something, but I'm not sure if it's gonna really help me. Maybe it just kills me with this, yeah? Hmm. Okay, I fought well, but I mean, anyway, I knew I was going to lose. Okay, I won 6.5, 3.5. Not so bad. I want to see my last. No, no, it's enough. Yeah. Just let me see. Let me see the last game because it was really beautiful. I really enjoyed it with Stockfish. Let's see why he repeated the same line. It's a mystery because it's just terrible. Okay. Anyway, here knight maybe take it's okay. Yeah. This I think I played a good game so far. G5 here, bishop f4 here, here. Okay, h3 was needed. And now, of course, this what I played is not the best, but I couldn't I couldn't stop my hands, you know. Ah, but look at this. He actually starts to give it. After okay, knight d4 is also strong, but look at this, not bad. Yeah, that was amazing. That was really beautiful. That was great. Okay, here, how should I finish the game here? Just to take f8, king f8, and bishop a4. Ah, because yeah, exactly. Because if I go bishop a4 here, I have queen f3 check, right? Yeah, exactly. Ah, that was the trick. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even dream about that. I didn't even dream about this. What did I play? Rook c1, which looks probably still winning. King h8. Then I had to take here. Knight takes is probably not the best. Bishop f8, but rook e5 looks just very strong somehow. Here. Okay, I mean, queen somewhere, and then we went into this endgame. I mean, this is just winning with a pawn there, but the good thing was at the end also. And when I played actually f4 here, I was already, of course, aiming to for this mate. And okay, he still needs to go b5, although it's lost. And yeah, that was great. That was a beautiful game. It's a so beautiful game that it's the time to quit. Yeah, time to go home. No, I'm actually home. I cannot go home after the game because I'm already home. No, but yeah, exactly. He wanted to play again, but I told him already before the last game. I told him it's the last game. I'm not gonna play more. Oh, so uh, before Queen A7, maybe it was working. Maybe it was working. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. Pepeyo says time to call it a day. It's time to call it a day. Yeah. So thanks for watching to everyone. It's been a very long stream, right? How long? I don't know how long. Lots of new followers, lots of new subscriptors, lots of bits. Even one guy sent me 5 bits. How much is 5 bits? It doesn't look like a lot, but still appreciate it. Still appreciate it. 230? Ah, 230. Thanks, Grike. Thanks, Grike. Thanks to No Joke Chess for helping me a lot to set up these programs. Thanks a lot. I really enjoy streaming, honestly. Ah, 005. Okay, that's something. I can buy, this things with sugar. I love those things. This red with white inside that is like really tasty. So I can really enjoy that. Drano009. Yeah, thank you for following, subscribing, everything. Jota Delgado is always here also. Grike 555 is always here. Zavaljenek, he subscribed as well. Okay, bye Paco. Yeah, thanks a lot. Greek is the most active, I think, in the chat for sure. Greek is like everywhere. Greek is like I'm gonna dream with Greek 555 today probably. Carocan, just Carocan. Buenas noches, Paco. Gracias, Paco. Yeah, sorry to the Spanish people because I'm always doing it in English, but I will do it in Spanish at some point too. I mean, I'll do it in Spanish at some point too because my great friend David Martinez from Spain. He's in Cuba right now, and he works for Chess24, as many of you know. And I mean, we have the luck in chess that we have lots of great websites: chess.com, chess24.com, lead chess. I love them all, and so my friend is just there now. So I'm waiting for him to come back to, because he's like the manager of the Spanish in chess24, and I want to help him a little bit. So someday 77777, Paco, please lower the quality of the stream next time, so people with slow net can watch you. Well, as many of you know, maybe I'm gonna put these videos on YouTube later, so you can, if you cannot follow it immediately, you can follow it later on YouTube. And also about the lower my quality. You mean the chess moves? The chess moves are already very low quality, so I cannot lower it more. So I'm gonna try to lower something else, but not the quality of my moves. You should do it in English. Well, actually, the thing is that Spanish people, we need to practice English. So, I mean, I know a lot of people want to listen to me in Spanish, but I think many of them can speak English, and for them it's also a good thing to. For them, it's a good thing to actually watch me in Spanish, because watch me in English, because my English is very simple. I don't know lots of words, so I just it's very easy to understand me, and so for them it's quite good to practice also. Ash, yeah, exactly. J Delgado is saying, gracias por elevar el nivel de inglés. Exactly. So I'm making the average level a little higher. Coldwind says, don't lower the quality, please. Well, honestly, I don't know how to lower or the quality. I don't know how to do it. We want you to be 2750 by next year. Well, that would be great. That would be great, but do I deserve 2750? To have 2750, you need to be more stable than me. You need to be, I mean, for example, last rated game I played, I lost like a complete idiot. I was playing very good tournament, 4 out of 4 in the Italian league, and then I lost the last game like an idiot. If you want to have 2750, you cannot do this. That's the thing. Next, Nikolai Nikolaev is saying you have to press on request analysis. That's a great function. I have no idea what is that. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. So anyway, thanks to everyone, and I'm gonna rest a little bit. You should do the same. Rest your eyes from the screens. Screens are tiring a lot. And see you tomorrow. I don't know, maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow, 8 o'clock or 8:30, something like that. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me everywhere. Okay, whatever. I'm saying bullshit. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.